料理はほとんどお母さんから、教えてもらったっていうよりもいつも一緒に料理して手伝ったりしてたから、その時に、なんかまあ見て覚えたって感じかな。食べること好きな人は料理がうまくなきゃいけないって。
I was a cook, a macrobiotic cook in Boston. I used to eat brown rice and vegetables and things like that. And the place I was living was called the Coodie Institute. And he arranged for me to go over and study, kind of a teacher of different martial arts and oriental medicine. So we traveled overland by car for about a year. We traveled to get there. We visited about 25, 26 countries on the way, and then we traveled all around Europe, in Norway and Denmark and then Yugoslavia, now it's divided up, and drove across Bulgaria, Turkey, Iran, Afghanistan. In those days you could go through. Went to Japan through...
but we went overland first.
Overland mostly, yeah.
Well, in Pakistan, India, Nepal, Thailand.
Oh, was Nepal there? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We lived in this dojo, which was a training center. I know in my case, I felt very comfortable there, and I felt right at home immediately. I don't know why.
It's definitely had an impact on our experience that we didn't have to see, judge, weigh everything, through the lens of color. We live in,
foreigners.
Yeah, exactly. We're foreigners.
So we had the Japanese, non-Japanese issue, which for Karen was less of an issue than it was for me.
I know I'm not Japanese, so
but
I don't even know anyone who said it, but I've heard people say, well, did you think about, before you had children, that, you're black and he's white or whatever, that your children will have a difficult time? And it's like, never even crossed my mind. It's like, why would it? Why would they have a difficult time? I mean, and I know about all this, stuff that goes on here, but it's like, and thank goodness we weren't here, in a lot of ways, and didn't have to deal with that.
I didn't have that many girlfriends by the time, but I wasn't.
Plenty of girlfriends. Don't go there.
Well, I wasn't.
You had plenty of girlfriends.
It wasn't like I don't know why, but I just didn't meet that many.
だからそのステーションの仕方はここに名前入れて
ABCR.
So you put Jill.でしょ?
Yeah. Jill Scott.
そしたらもう入っちゃった。
Oh yeah, I like this.
で他欲しかったらまた。
She's good, I like her. I just kind of discovered her recently from your and Mario's music I have on my iPod.
I'm taking my freedom, pulling it off the shelf, putting it on my chain, wearing it around my neck. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my car, wherever I choose to go, it won't take me far. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden, living my life like it's 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 golden, golden.
But I can understand your dad's joy too, because nothing gives me more joy than when Hanako's friends call me Linda Mama, or when I know I'm going to see her with her friends. Because we pray that in our living of our kind of, I don't even know that we were so purposeful. It's not that we were like, oh, I'm going to marry this guy and change the world. I'm going to create these interracial kids and we're going to create a new universe. You fell in love. You thought that you had what it took to sustain that, and not to be afraid of the world.
I don't even want to say like you were colorblind. It's more of the fact that you see what works for you, and once you see that person sees your beauty in who you are and what you are and what you love, that's what it
works.
matters, you know. And we do have differences, of course, but more than the differences, our
the
similarities
right.
overtake it all.